Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to work on Project Grandpa, or our 67-ish Kaiser J 2000. I think our plan's going to be or our goal is to get the axles out and under it, get it on the ground, on jack stands, not technically on the ground. That way we can start working toward getting the cab off. So in the future we can pressure wash and box the frame, and whenever our parts truck gets here we can put all that stuff under and have a lot of working room.
Yeah. Gotta get the parts truck though.
Yeah. A few days hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess there ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get some tools and get busy.
Start getting these axles out.
All right. Penetrating fluid might be a good idea. But before we do put any on it, I want to hit them mugs with some Ooga Dooga just to see. And then I want to put that stuff on there.
Okay.
Because I keep putting it on there and it's like, bzz. I'm like, did I need it? Yeah, looky there, that's hot. I'll grab a pry bar. I wonder if it's still usable. I mean, it's better than the other one was.
No.
Okay. Here. All right.
Hey, we ain't gonna be able to take this off.
Sorry.
Do you see the problem?
Yeah, someone was an idiot.
No, they just mounted it from the bracket, or from the other deal. We'll have to take it off there.
The bolt should have come out. The head of the bolt should have been on the outside, not the inside. That's what I'm saying. Someone was an idiot.
Yeah, well. Hey, you know something else we should probably do before we get too much further?
Huh?
Get a jack underneath it.
Jacks are overrated.
Okay.
Put a jack stand up front somewhere.
That's what I figured. I'm sure all the dirt on there is probably
Not helping. Yeah.
You know, maybe if we clean something, this might be a little easier.
Might have to screw it back on there and then wiggle it off. I wouldn't do it that way. All right. I'll say that's gonna be hot. I'm good. All right.
It's not bad.
So your Ooga Dooga did it on that side. All right, guys, so we're taking off the U-bolts on the leaf springs to get this out of here. We've tried both of our 3/8 drive, the Milwaukee and the Ryobi, or Ryobi, however you want to say it. Impacts on their highest settings, they're not moving. I was given a can of this Kimball Midwest Torque CB cherry formula. The cherry just makes it not smell like standard penetrating fluid and nasty. Now, if you've done any looking or whatever on the internet, you have to have seen this. If not, look it up. They put it a bunch of them in a styrofoam cup, and it just sits there. This stuff eats through it. It eats through a solo cup if you give it about a minute. It's supposed to be some of the greatest stuff since sliced bread, so we're gonna try it on these stuck bolts and see how well it does. All right, we're gonna give that a minute to eat, and then we'll come back and we'll see how it did. Okay guys, it has been 6 minutes. We got busy talking. So we're gonna use the Milwaukee because what we could find online, it technically has less torque than the Ryobi. I didn't figure that. So we're gonna see if it'll break loose. If I can get this socket on now. There we go. She came loose. I left it down there. I just wanted to show that it actually works pretty good. So I guess it's worth the $15 a can. Okay, now we got the I'm done asking. There it is. No more asking, only telling. My tool holder's filling up.
That's why we have a table over here.
Yeah, but it's way over there. You know, we're using these little bitty ones. We got massive ones laying over there.
Massive ones?
Yeah, the big ass metal ones. I'm going to get one of those. Oh.
All right, guys, we're to the front, and Patrick's already made the decision, the executive decision, that we're just gonna cut the U-bolts and be done with it. So zip, zip. So we'll get started on that.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Playtime's over.
Playtime's over. That time. What'd you do?
It's stuck on there. This one will be interesting because we got the diff only on one side.
Yeah, well, it's not like we use the diff anyways.
No, but there it is. Yep.
And it's fixing to fall. Nope. Did exactly what I thought it was gonna do.
Let me get to the other side.
I figured the one was gonna be weighted a little bit more.
Okay. There we go.
Woo!
Go ahead, I'll hold it. Maybe. Can you not get off that end? There you go. No. It's not the U-cert too.
Okay, cool.
Now you don't have to cut that hoop off. All right, guys.
Here they are.
Yep, they're out.
They're out.
So, if you've been following along, you've heard us talk about them a couple times.
And they're for sale. Oh.
Yeah. But I wanted to look everything up and make sure we was right about everything. So we did some more research and we figured out that the front is the Dana 44 closed knuckle. However, the rear is a Dana 53. Some other interesting things we found out is that the transmission on this was a T98A. I don't know if that was good or bad, but that's what it was. But it also had the D20 transfer case in it. So, you know, that was kind of cool, I thought, to find and figure out. I mean, we're taking it all out and selling it or junking it or whatever we're doing with it. But it was cool to figure out.
Yeah, we got some history on it. We know a little bit closer to what it was because that actually helped us identify more to what the truck was. We're still more confirming that it is a 65 to 67 J2000. The J2000s are the ones that are actually more closely related to the 715s, but they're still not quite the N715.
No. No, those come with 60s and we wouldn't be doing this.
No, we would not. So, but anywho, we've got them out. We know what they are. They're just going to be pushed over here until something happens to them, regardless of where they go. They're looking for a good home.
Yeah.
So, other than that, that's what we got. Let's go look at the truck now.
Yeah. All right, guys. Now that we're over here, you can see she's low. We're not staying with the low life. I was telling Mac this would be awesome if we put 40s on it and just made a rat rod out of it. He said no.
No.
Okay, so I'm assuming y'all can see the tires.
Maybe I'm in the way.
All right, so right now the tires are sitting roughly 136 inches is what our wheelbase is going to be. Excuse me. To put that in perspective, the Jeep Gladiator is 137 inches. The 4-door Wranglers are 118, and the 2-doors are like 96 inches. Something we've talked about is actually moving the tires in just a shade and dropping to 132 inches, because with a 40-inch tire, which is our goal, it'll stick out past the where we're going to cut the frame, and it'll stick out in front of the frame, so our approach angle will be awesome.
Our approach and exit angles will be 90 degrees plus.
Yeah. So for what we want to do with the truck, that's going to be amazing. There won't be anything we can't get on because of the bumper. Well, I mean, the bumper could still be an issue. We'll figure that out when we get there. Coming off will not be an issue whatsoever. So I guess right now where we're at is, short of pulling the cab off, and we're going to buy one of those Amazon pressure washer sandblaster setups and give it a try. So other than those two things, we're waiting on the parts truck to show so we can start
refurbing everything else.
Yeah, clean the frame. We want to get it sandblasted so we can get everything cut off that we're not going to use again. Start finding where things are going to go on it, and start working at putting it going together instead of coming apart, but also trying our hand at fabricating this.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we're going to fabricate a lot, but we're going to also have to buy some things, which I'm a little sad about, but I trust their engineers way more than me. So we're going to do that. But we appreciate you guys stopping in, checking us out.
Yeah.
I know we sound like a broken record and like everybody else, but please like, subscribe, and share, and all that good jazz. But otherwise, I think we'll see you guys next Friday. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.